Today we are going to be watching someone doing a lace front for herself for the very first time. I'm going to be showing you what she did wrong and what she did right. If there's anything she did right, I'm going to be letting you know. And today's video is from Destiny, and this is our channel. The original video is going to be down the description below.
Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. It's Destiny and I am back with another video. As you guys can tell by the title, in this video you will see me put on a lace front wig for the very first time ever. This is a disaster. I tried my best, really. This hair is really good. I wish it went well. This is what the hair looks like. Slick back my baby hairs because I do not have time for my baby hairs to be getting ripped out.
Yeah, quick one. If you are doing the edges, so got to be, the black one is really good for the edges to just slick it back. And sometimes I just tie it to let the hair just lay down more.
Okay, so I think the first thing I'm supposed to do is cut the ear holes out. I'm just gonna cut my ear out.
If you are doing the boat cap, it has to be stretched down.
Perfect.
It's going to be very thick.
I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Nope. You're not supposed to cut it.
I just watched a video and realized I was not supposed to cut that bottom piece off. I wasn't even supposed to cut my ear holes out yet. I watched a bunch of videos before I did this video, but I don't know what was going through my mind. I just forgot that. I don't know. Mistake number one. Hopefully that's my only mistake. Okay, let's try this one more time.
I don't think so.
I have my got to be glued and I'm just gonna spray it on. Hold up, because my baby hairs is really trying to get snatched out.
Is this really necessary? You don't have to do this for a wig. I think for the first time when you're doing your wig, you just concentrate on actually putting the wig down. That is what I'm going to do. Maybe later when you become confident, then you can start doing the boat cap.
I have my got to be glued and I'm just gonna spray. Stuff is dry.
I think she should have tied it, just tied it a little bit and let it really stuck before you cut. I know a lot of people want to do it. Have you ever been close to a butt cap? When you do it the first time, the first day is nice. The second day, sometimes it starts getting really disgusting, which I don't like. If you use your lace is HD, just put it on your head like that. Make sure your hair, you slick it back, make it nice. And if you're using the shade butt cap, fine, the light one. If not, just skip it. If you're learning to do the wig, just learn to do the wig. That's what she should have done. Just learn to do the wig instead of doing all this, I call it kind of nonsense. You put in the glue, some people use the glue, then you have to now use the lace. It's just too much. When it start pulling, it might end up pulling the front of the hair. One tip, if you think that the lace is too close to your front, just put it against it like this, and then it will lift a little bit so that you can cut, but it has to be dry before doing that.
So this one,
you don't need it. Don't put it. You don't need it. Just put another spray, tie it down. You don't need to put any. It's too much.
Now I am just cleaning up my forehead before I start putting the lace on.
One tip, she shouldn't have used a cotton wool. I've done this kind of mistake before. I always use like a cloth, a light cloth. So I use like a cloth like this, so that does not transfer. So you use something like that, put a little bit of tiny alcohol, just rub it. I would say before putting this kind of wig on, make sure she should have just kind of wet it and detangle it and use kind of leave-in condition to rub it, spray it to just define the coils. So if I'm doing this, I will have to do that and just use a little bit of hot comb to define the line. When you do that, before you do it, it becomes easy.
I got me a spray bottle and I'm just gonna wet it because I think it'll be a lot easier to work with if it's not as poofy and puffy. So I'm just about to wet it up.
No.
Guys, how The curl pattern is really pretty actually. It's the difference for me.
Hold on, I think this is not a frontal, but let's see.
How am I supposed to glue the whole wig to my head if there's only this much lace?
This is why you should look at your wig. She's done the butt cap and now the wig is 4x4 lace.
There's only this much lace for me to glue down. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the rest. I think I'm supposed to use these combs that they have to hold it in place.
I don't even think she knows what is wrong. You don't need butt cap for this. If you have to even do a butt cap, it has to be like a mini butt cap, just a small one on the kind of the part where you're going to put it. But she ended up doing butt cap all over the hair. This is getting juicy.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and glue this part of the lace on. I'm gonna glue right about here.
Ah! What am I watching? No. What? Putting the... I've never seen this done. Never. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. No. Are you sure she's not kidding? No. No, there's no way she saw this anywhere. No, nobody. I've never seen something like this in my life.
So I actually glued down this wrong. I was supposed to put the glue on first and then put the lace on top, but I put the lace on first and then glued it on over. But I don't think it's really that big of a difference. And this wig is a 4x4 wig, so there's only 4 inches of lace going this way and that way. And I didn't know that. In all the videos I watched, they had like 16 inches of lace. So I don't know exactly how to apply a lace with that only has 4 inches, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Don't really apply, you just put it like this. This is a 4x4, you just put it on, and then if you want to use a spray to just spray it down, you spray it down, you tie it, you do your baby hair, and then you have some clip. That's what I do. I just clip it inside so that it does not move. But it's your first time. I like my little girl now, if you ask her to do a lace wig, she's going to do it worse than her. So kudos for you for trying, but just watch a lot of videos and just take note and see how it is done. And she should have checked the hair first. You check the hair. I say to everybody don't have to be a stylist, but you can at least learn to do 1 or 2 by yourself.
I mean, I already applied it, but I don't know how I'm gonna do with the baby hairs thing. So let's just finish this. So this isn't looking good so far. I don't know what I did wrong or what I was supposed to do. Look at it. So I went ahead and got my concealer because this is the problem.
This is not going to work. Concealer is not going to hide it. It's not a dark mark. It's not a dark circle under your eyes. Concealer is not going to hide it. All you just need to do is just look at the wig first. She should have just looked at the wig.
So I'm going to try to cover up this light lace with some concealer. I know you're supposed to use foundation, but I don't use foundation. So I'm just going to put some concealer.
You don't need it, baby.
No. I'm gonna cut it a little bit more.
Good. That's where this come into place. Just push it and cut it off. You can't leave that lace there. Just push it in. It's getting better.
I think that made a small difference.
Big difference.
I'm just gonna go in with my concealer and try to make it my skin tone. So this is my exact skin tone.
It won't look good for today.
My skin tone, so I'm just going to, yeah, that looks a lot better already. Oh, another thing might be because the knots aren't bleached. What?
Not really.
Yes. What?
You're putting concealer on your forehead.
I'm putting concealer on the
That's your forehead.
the lace.
And you don't put concealer. You put the
Right, that's the lace, all right here.
It don't matter. You don't put concealer. You put powder.
Do you think I have powder?
You should have got powder.
So I think this was a fail.
I wouldn't say it's a fail. I would say it's a improvement, because you only learn. You can go to a hair salon like hair school and learn, but you need to do your practical, because the more you do your practical, the more you become better. You can learn everything and they will say, oh, this is how it's done, but you have to actually do it to see how it works for you.
Have no idea how to put on a lace front. I watched so many videos. I did so much research. I thought I was ready. But look. Wait. Look.
Lifting, she didn't need any of those gel, because now she ended up putting a lot of water. That's why you should have done it before putting it on the head. Let
me tell you guys the problem, because you're probably like, why do you have a wig cap on the side? Like, why is it not glued down? The videos I was watching had 16 inches, so it was like all the way around. So I didn't watch a video of a lace front with only 4 inches of lace, so I didn't know how to apply this. I don't know if I was even supposed to use a wig cap for it. I hope you guys are not laughing at me. I seriously thought I was for the slightest wig. I guarantee you guys, the next time I do a hair video or like me installing a wig, it's gonna be way better than this, like way better, because now I know where I went wrong. If you guys get a wig, pay attention to the width of the lace, because that plays a big part. And if
exactly, pay attention and prep it. If you're prepping it, some people bleach the knot. You don't really need to if you don't know what you're doing, because you're going to be using bleach, you're going to be using chemical. You can just use like a powder. Look for the color that match, get the brush and just put it and damp it, kind of stamp it on the lace, so it will give you the color, but you have to use the color that goes with your skin.
A wig that's 4x4, you're gonna want to watch some videos on how to install that, because I didn't. So tonight I'm gonna watch some videos on how to install a 4x4 wig. And
4x4 don't need any installation. Just put on your wig cap on, like what I have here. This is 4x4. Put on my wig cap on. I know a lot of people know how to do 4x4, and just push it down. I don't even glue it. When I'm in the shop, I don't glue it, but when I'm going out, I glue it, and I just do a little bit of mini baby hair out, and I always use a clip to just clip inside. And once your hair is flat and you have your cap on, I think that is fine. You don't need to pay somebody to help you with a 4x4. No, you can do it yourself. It's when you're doing like the front lace, the full lace, that's why it's okay. Go and meet someone to you pay somebody and watch them do it. Then you take a class from them, or you can record it a little bit, and when you get home, you know what you're doing. It doesn't look that bad. I think she did an amazing job. Just the mistake she made, she already know the mistake that she made. And yeah, all she have to do is just next time to pay more attention. I hope you like this video, and if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell, because we are going to be coming with different tutorial, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye for now.